When it comes to trailers, Assassin's Creed undoubtedly has some of the best that have ever been made. In fact, Ubisoft is one of the best companies at producing trailers to entice the public to buy their games. In this video I will only do the ranking and analysis of my top 3 trailers, but if you want me to do the complete ranking, it could be a good topic for another video. Let me know in the comments or by leaving a like, which I really appreciate. But let's start immediately with AC Unity. I already put Unity so high because I remember that when it was about to come out, a magical atmosphere was created around this project. It was in fact supposed to be the first AC completely developed to make the most of the power of the new generation consoles, PS4 and Xbox One. And in some ways it was, at least from a graphic and animation point of view. I really like the trailer because it opens with this very long sequence where we see the flight of a falcon passing over the rooting crowd in a Paris devastated by tyranny. What I have always appreciated a lot about this trailer is the feeling it managed to instill in you. In fact, you can perceive the fear and discomfort of a city now close to the collapse of civilization, with the people railing against the government. Then the final part, where all the assassins arrive and there is a battle in the Bastille, is simply wonderful. I think it is one of the best scenes ever created in AC games. And it's also one of the most beautiful historical reconstruction in the whole world of video games. In second place I put Assassin's Creed Revelations. Here we see Ezio now at the end of his journey. Not that the other trailers of Ezio Saga are bad, in fact I think that the Brotherhood trailer is perhaps one of the most iconic, but I decided to choose this one because I like the setting, both also from the point of view of the story, which connects directly to that of Tahir, and the trailer is majestic. It opens with Ezio setting off towards this now abandoned fortress in search of answers to his questions, and instead he finds a handful of Templar soldiers. The whole scene where he fights is shot fantastically, and this is where he glimpses Altair for the first time. Without talking about the ending where he flies like 80 meters without doing anything to himself, is a reference to Assassin's Creed 2, when he let himself fall from the roof of a house in Venice. In short, this is not one of the trailers that are most remembered, but I preferred it to the others for the profound meaning it has. Furthermore, it makes the conclusion of Ezio's story, and this alone I think will be enough to take this trailer instead of the others. But now I put AC3 in first place, and I remember when I saw it for the first time as a child, I was so enchanted by the monologue that Connor gives at the beginning of the movie. And it's a shame that in the actual game there is none of this. In fact, the graphics with which it was created are not the game engine. It would have been too good to be true. I think it's the most iconic trailer of the saga. In fact, when it comes to Assassin's Creed, this immediately comes to my mind. Seeing Connor standing up as a defender of the weakest, going alone against an entire army, still gives me goosebumps today. Then hear how masterful the choice of music was, as in this scene. At the end, then there is Connor eliminating the general of the enemy force using the same pose that would later be used on the cover of the game. In short, a true masterpiece, also because it was the first SC I ever played. I must say I was quite lucky. Well, that's all for this video. Here is a compilation of my other videos where I talk about things that all concern Assassin's Creed. If you like, take a look at it. I'll see you, as always, in the next video.